Hello Capricorn and welcome to your money and career reading for the month of February. Today I'm going to be doing a general kind of reading for career and money for you. I brought along my Calico Cat for Luck for you as well, Capricorn, so let's get started. I've already shuffled the cards before the video and so they've had a good shuffle already, but I'd like to have a shuffle when I start the video as well. So I'm looking please for messages and reading for money and career for Capricorn, please, for the month of February. Messages for Capricorn for the month of February, please. Messages and reading for career and money. Okay, Capricorn. We have 5 of Wands. The World. Knight of Cups. 6 of Swords. 8 of Wands. King of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's get a healing with angels energy card for you, please, for the month of February for career and tarot for Capricorn, please. Message for Capricorn. Okay. Divine guidance. Lovely. Let's get an animal tarot card for you. I find these difficult to shuffle because they're so large. A message for Capricorn, please, for the month of February for career and money. Message for Capricorn. Okay. The Moon. That's the major arcana as well. Okay. Let's get a Tree of Life card for you. Message, please, for Capricorn. Oh, 2 has popped out for you, Capricorn, so I'll take them both. Okay. We have the Magician, which is wonderful, and the Star. They're 2 major arcana cards, both very magical, both full of hope and faith and optimism. How lovely for you, Capricorn. So I'll keep those 2. Okay, so let's have a look. We have 2 major arcanas. However, we also have a major arcana here and an animal tarot, and 2 major arcanas here with the Tree of Life cards, the Magician and the Star, which are just really wonderful cards to have for you. So let's have a look. We've got some wands, swords, pentacles. We've got a nice all-round spread for you. But as I say, this tarot spread is purely about career and money. So if you look at the 5 of Wands to start off with, now you might go starting off in February, might be a little bit of conflict, a bit of competition, a bit of fighting. There might be, if this resonates with you at work, maybe there might be a bit of competition at work. As I say, some arguments maybe, a bit of conflict, just generally disagreements really. And as this is about career and money, I'm feeling this is more to do with work than money. But it just could easily just be a clash of personalities, egos, which can happen so often, can't they, as well? Just a little bit of kind of a territorial thing, it feels too. But this is just at the beginning of the month as well. So the energy doesn't kind of carry forward for the whole of the month. And I think it's just something starting the month just to be aware of. Try not to get involved in any disagreements or any conflict because it doesn't serve you at the end of the day. So just try not to get involved and keep your distance, I think, from anybody that is that way inclined as well. Some people just love disagreements and arguments and conflict, don't they? But we have got something quite lovely coming up at the beginning of the month, I'm feeling here with the success card, the World, because this is about achievements and accomplishments as well. This is about all's well that ends well kind of feeling. This is fulfillment, wholeness. This is kind of reaching a goal of some sort that you might have had, but it's completion at the end of the day, the World is. gone full circle. You've completed something and it's been successful. And I feel it's moving away from this conflict of some sort as well. Um, but it's a successful card, it's achievements. I mean, at the end of the day, achievements can be small or they can be big, but they are still an achievement. So they're still worthy of taking a note of and recognising as well. But it's a lovely, successful card there for you and the end of a cycle. Now, if you have been going through some turbulent times of conflict, etc., this could be saying it's an end of a cycle of this conflict. It's not, as I said, this isn't kind of carrying forward in your spread. So you could be ending this cycle of conflict and disagreements and arguments, which is really, really good as well, and successfully putting an end to it too. So this is a great combination, I think, for the end of those kind of conflicts if you have been experiencing them. If you haven't yet and you're going to February and you're surrounded by that, try to keep your distance as well. So we move forward to the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is a very romantic card. It's a romantic person. It can be also an offering of some sort. So you might be receiving some sort of offer or proposal. Now, as I say, because it's career and money, I don't necessarily feel that it's romantically related. So it could be a proposal or an offer from somebody related to work. Um, it's somebody who's got lots of ideas, who's full of new ideas and proposals of some sort. Um, but yeah, just generally a nice natured person as well, really. Can be quite romantic as well because it is the romantic card, the romance card related to a romantic person. But I feel there's some sort of offering or gesture of some sort, or a new idea might be proposed to you. But what comes with this as well is a sense of moving on. The Six of Swords is very much about a card of moving on, moving forward as well. And generally, it can be moving forward from turbulent times as well. We have been going through some turbulent times, especially at work. And I'm feeling that might have, with the Five of Wands as well, there might have been to do with other people, arguments of some sort. But I feel that with the Six of Swords, you're transitioning really into something a little bit more calmer as well, because it is a transition card. It also ruled by Aquarius, so we are still in part of February up until the 18th in Aquarius. So it's very much about moving on, calm after the storm, which could be the storm here and that turbulence there. Traveling it can be, but I feel that it's just moving on to quieter, calmer times as well. And this could be to do something to do with this proposal of some sort, or this new idea that's being shown to you. But it's a lovely card. If the world is regarding an end of the cycle of this conflict, because you are moving on to nicer, calmer waters as well, which is always great to hear, isn't it? Then as we move on to the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a very, very action-orientated card, and also King of Wands is as well. It's a very fast-moving card. As you can see, the wands moving really fast in the air as well. So it's a yes card generally. It's about, it can mean news coming in, fast moving news. It's good news generally as well. It can be exciting times. I mean, I'm relating this, as I say, to career and money. So something kind of taking off and gaining momentum. This could be this new idea, proposal of some sort. It's about thinking on your feet as well. But also, it's a great indicator that you have been working hard. It's finding that hard work is paying off as well. Its results too. It's just very energetic, really positive card about things moving forward. If things have been stagnant, which I think for a lot of people has been, I think it's lots of stagnant people at the moment as well are going through this feeling of just being stuck where they are. But if you do feel that, things are going to start moving really fast for you. And I also think when things move quite fast, it's a kind of feeling of meant to be feeling to it as well. So you're going to start seeing results of some sort. Maybe your hard work's paying off, but it's things that's taking off, gaining, and they're really gaining momentum as well. Um, but it's really speedy. Now, this could be related to the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is Aries, and Aries starts in March, March 21st, I think it is. Um, yeah, March 21st, Aries starts. But this is the card all about decisiveness. So I think with this energy coming in here, you're going to make decisions really, really quickly because you're able to and you feel much more in control. So I feel there's a lot of optimism here, a certain amount of impulsiveness, but maybe that's what's needed. But with the King of Wands as well, it can also indicate an unexpected income, which it could relate to with this the Six of Coins receiving money here as well. But it's an adventurous person, an adventurous energy, fast moving, fiery energy, but somebody who takes charge, but also initiates projects. I just wonder if there was with proposals, new idea for the Knight of Cups as well, this new project you could be getting involved with of some sort too. That's going to kind of give you a kind of new release in life, a new energy, this fast moving energy, and the beautiful fieriness of the King of Wands. And this new adventure feels very adventurous as well. There's new things that are coming to you. Because you've got the Six of Coins here, or Six of Pentacles. Now, this is a generosity card. That can be either you being generous or other people being generous with you. It depends on your circumstances. I mean, it's great to be generous to people, and generally we're very generous when we have the money as well, which so it's a good indicator either way. It's a very much, again, it's a yes card too. It relates to Taurus, the Six of Pentacles does, and the Moon. So it can be about money, as I say, support. Now, we are, with the money, we are looking at money as well, obviously. So I'm feeling it is more to do with money or employment than any other kind of support. It's about wealth and prosperity here as well. So it's kind of giving or receiving, but it's being valued too, and being well paid. And as I say, that's with the King of Wands, it can indicate sometimes an increase in income. And with the Six of Pentacles, it is indicating that you are going to be well paid for something, or with your job, you can be well paid. But it's a lovely, very positive card regarding money. Then you have you have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant, again, is another Taurian card. And the Hierophant is it's like a traditional institution, like traditional values. It's commitment as well. So it feels like some sort of commitment to something here. It can be due to religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs. It can be knowledge sharing as well, sharing your knowledge with other people. But it's interesting that you start off with five, and the Hierophant is the fifth card in the Major Arcana as well. Um, so yeah, it's like you're starting off with this kind of like energy of conflict and disagreements, but you're ending the month with a very different perspective. And I feel like it's a very much calmer, spiritual kind of perspective as well. Now, it's interesting that the moon and the divine guidance here, the divine guidance, it does indicate that you're receiving guidance spiritually. And then obviously then the Hierophant can be to do with a spiritual person or beliefs or guidance. So I think that's a lovely combination here. And then with the moon is very much about tapping into your intuition, trusting your intuition. And it's when you're unsure of things, how things are happening or progressing, and it's saying that all will be revealed. So don't worry and trust your intuition with anything. And because you're being divinely guided with your intuition as well. So on some level, you're being the message you're feeling or receiving um, are being divinely guided as well. So these are beautiful. I love the combination with the Hierophant at the end. And when we come over to this, I just think these two cards are wonderful. The Star and the Magician. I hope you can see those. And literally, the magician here is saying you're in a place where you can manifest what you want. You've got all the tools you need to create the life you want, to attract what you want in life. It's like you've got a magic wand kind of feeling to it. And it's a great feeling for the whole month here, because this is a monthly reading for your career and money. So it's really saying that you're being guided and you've got all the tools that you need to manifest the opportunities you want in your career and the money you need. Because and it's literally just saying with the star, just be hopeful. Don't lose hope. Have faith and trust, because the star is magical, obviously, as well as the magician. And it's just literally have faith and trust that everything's going to work out. With the star as well as generally the Aquarius card, and Aquarius doesn't leave until February the 18th. So it does kind of indicate this magical part of what's happening will all start happening from end of January right through to February the 18th. But it's like manifesting what you want. What do you want? What do you desire? Make sure that put out your intentions of what you want to attract in your life, and have hope that things are coming to you, because you're being divinely guided here as well. And you've got lots of some good news coming through too. So don't worry about this conflict. It's very short-lived. It's the end of that. You're going through to calmer waters regarding your career and money. And you're ending it really beautifully with this spiritual guidance. It's going to really propel you into March much more positively as well. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn. It looks really positive for you as well for February for your career and finances. If you did like the reading, I'd be ever so grateful if you click like. If you could subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. Your support would be greatly appreciated. I will be releasing my love tarot reading for February in the next few days, so keep an eye out for that as well. If you want to have a reading with me, please visit my Etsy account or my Etsy page, which is the links in the bio. I do video readings as well, so if you're interested in that, drop me a line. And I really hope to see you again, Capricorn, and I wish you a very lucky, happy February.